In this video, I'm going to talk about two of the main ways that you can set up your gradebook. So the first thing we're going to look at is a gradebook where the course is based on categories. So the grade is based on some different categories that each have their weights. This is a pretty simple way to set it up here. This is a course where there are 4 categories that make up the student's grade. The journal is 25%, the discussions are 25%, the assignments are 25%, and the quizzes are 25%. I have another category called Quizlet, but that's set at 0%. These are practice quizzes, but they do not count towards the student's overall grade. Now, one of the main things I have to make sure of is that my gradebook is set up to reflect what it says in my syllabus as far as how the grade is broken down. So this is a course where the grade is broken down by weighted averages. You can also see the total column here. This is the column that averages these other shaded columns with percentages. So the students see this and they'll know that their journal average is an 81.67, their discussion average is a 44.67, their assignments is an 89.42, and the quizzes is an 84.17. The total column, which is the final grade column, averages those 4 categories together. We can also see that I have a grading scheme set up because there is a letter grade. Now, how did I create these columns? Well, what we're going to do is we're going to go into our course and we're going to click on the Assignments tab. And so when I go in here and I click on the Assignments tab, we're going to get various categories under the Assignments tab. And these are categories that I already created myself. And so here, if we move this over just a little bit, there's the Quizlet category. It's worth 0%, and these are the Quizlet assignments. If I go down a little bit, there's my journal category. It's worth 25%, and my journal assignments are under there. As I go down, you see the different categories. It's very easy to move an assignment from one category to another. Let's say for some reason I wanted to move this up to a different category. I'll just drag it up to a different category. And I'll go ahead and move that back. If I wanted to create a new category, I just click on plus group. I can then name that new group and give it a percentage. And then I can put assignments under that category just by dragging them around. So every single graded assessment in your course is going to show up under the Assignments tab. You have to put them into categories and add weight to those categories if that is the way that your course is built. The other way to do it is through a course that has points as the grade. So in this particular course, the grade is based on points. So I only have one category. By default, Canvas makes a category called Assignments. And what I've done in this course, because my course is based on, let's say, 180 points or 300 points or whatever, I just keep adding assessments. They automatically fall under the only category that is there, which is assignments, and all the points get added up. Now I can change the name of that category. I can edit that and change it to whatever I want to call it. But this is the way to do it when your course is set up by points and not weighted averages. So when I click on my gradebook, I will then see only one category at the end, and I'll make this a little bit smaller. So here I have my assignments category that is averaging all of the points. So here's all the possible points the student could have earned. Here's the actual points they did earn. And now the student has an average of those points, which is exactly the same thing that goes into the total column, the final grade column. So that is the most simple way to set up your grade book when your course is based on points. And you will also see that there is a letter grade which tells me I have set the grading scheme.